So we went outside. First thing she wanted to do is to kiss me, bro.
What's
What's
up,
up,
guys?
guys?
It's your girl Gigi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And with no further introduction, I'm here with the love of my life, my husband. Okay.
King Rizzy in the house. Let's go.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I'll let him introduce himself, and you better tell our people
Norris,
who you
Norris,
are.
Norris. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ryan O. King, but I actually prefer the name King. Yeah, so you can call me King. Whenever you see me in the street, just say, hey, what's up, King? But if you say Ryan, I'll be like,
Who's that?
who is
But
Ryan?
you know what?
Yeah.
I really need to know. I know you told me this before, but I just want to ask you again. How did you become king? Like
It's
from
a
Ryan
funny
to king?
story though. Long story short, so I actually got the name King through dancing. So back then in high school, I was a king of pop.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people they used to call me, oh, king of pop because of my dance moves.
Okay.
So yeah, they actually just started calling me king of pop, and then until they get rid of the pop, so
Okay.
they just started calling me king. Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's nice.
yeah, I'm a
So,
good dancer by the way.
but now you're not giving us the dance moves. People wants to see you dance. People wants to, the choreography, everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully I will succeed to persuade him to dance. I'll persuade him to dance. Anyway, with that,
Okay, I'll just tell my fellow mates if you become a husband, you understand. You will not dance anymore.
a husband or a father.
A husband, a father, but
But no,
first husband.
you didn't stop big dancing because we were married.
No, I
You
actually
stopped
stopped
just when you were in a
dancing when we were
relationship.
married
No.
because I was starting to get chubby when you're cooking every day.
Okay.
Yeah, so now I'm chubby. Even if I walk 100 meters, I'll be like
But
breathing very
basically, are
hard.
you
Like,
saying it's my fault?
yeah, it's your fault.
Let me tell you
Yeah,
one thing. Let me tell you one thing, guys.
it
You need
is your
to make
fault.
sure that you cook for your man. Make sure they get fit. So when they go outside, people can tell like, this is made fit and this is like
Now,
sugar daddy's.
that's a lie.
Kids will run away.
That's a lie. I'll be honest with you guys. Whenever, the time when I was thin, like, I didn't have
Small.
like big belly, big tummy and stuff. I
No.
didn't even get any lady. Like, they were not looking at me.
So
in
are you
that
saying
kind
ladies
of
are
way.
looking at you now?
But now, hey, they think I'm a big boy with money. Hey,
Yeah, it
they
makes
think like
sense.
I'm
It
very
makes
rich,
sense.
because they say
Mm.
broke people they go to the gym to work out, look good, but then rich
Rich
people,
people don't have time for
they
that.
don't even care about the body.
So are you saying we are rich?
No, I'm just saying like when people they see me
They
now,
think you are.
hey,
Let
I
them
even
think
say
it.
no. I married.
Mm.
Yeah, I even show them my ring. Only I'm not wearing it right now
It's okay.
because I just came up from the shower.
It's,
So yeah,
it's,
I
it's
even
a ring. It's okay.
I even
Anyway,
tell them like, no, wait, I'm married, so leave me alone, guys. Hey, if I go out,
no,
it's
wait.
good to be charged. But it's good to go to the gym as well, but not to look that too much ripped. So,
I think
yeah.
you're in good shape. You look good. You
You
look
see?
good.
One of them.
You should thank me because I improved some. Anyway, guys, we are here just to speak with you and to just Ryan, and I'm sure people would be wondering like, how did we meet? So
Oh.
it's a funny and an interesting story.
Yeah.
You tell your version, I'll tell my version because there are two
Alright.
versions of the story.
So, long story short again.
No, make it long, not
Make
short.
it long?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. So, I met you in the club actually. It was in the
Deep
club.
down
Yeah.
clubs. Like,
And you
wait,
know, those
wait.
one of club, those clubs,
Like
African,
Let me
where if you go there, there's only prostitutes.
Not
Not even a single lady you'll find there. Yeah.
no.
I'm telling you.
Wait, let me give them. Let me give
type.
them. Wait. Let me give them a context of how the club is, and then you can tell the story. Okay. So this is a place. So we live in an area, in a place like we live in Abu Dhabi. Obviously, people know that. So we live in this place. There are few African bars. Okay, so then this bar was new, so it was like one of those where you find all those Nigerian people, Nigerian ladies,
Yeah.
and there are some people who were doing, you know, we cannot say really say the word because we have to be sensitive, but there were people who were doing the thing.
Uh-huh.
So it was the vibe was correct. The
Yeah,
vibe,
the vibe is there. The music,
the
DJ,
music, the
the
DJ
DJ
was
is
good.
African.
So everybody
Yeah.
was following the DJ.
Yeah.
So that's where we are. But how did you get there? Now tell me, how did you get there before we got there?
Okay, so it was a friend's birthday. I think it
Yeah.
was one of the ladies' birthday. What was his name? Because we were actually six when
I remember
mentioned-
you. It was only you and five girls. You was
Yeah.
alone, just the only guy with five
Swag,
girls,
Hey,
like five hot ladies, guys.
No, I were actually two guys.
You and who?
Yeah,
Weezy.
Yeah, I was with
Okay.
my friend Weezy.
And so
And
Weezy
five,
knew one of the person that he knew Roddy. He knew the person that I was friends with.
Cut the story.
Yeah.
Before that, so yeah, we stepped in the club. It's me with the ladies, five ladies, and my friend Weez. So we're actually two guys and five ladies.
Mhm.
So we got a table, very nice table. We got a bottle. I think we ordered a bottle of Jack Daniels, if I'm not mistaken, whiskey. All the ladies they were okay, so they were drinking actually whiskey, so it was okay. We got the mixers, so we started drinking. You know, when you're drinking in the club, you know you're going one two step, yeah. So my friend Wiz was like, "Yo, check behind. There's a lady who is just smiling at you, looking at you.
No, wait.
Can't you see I'm trying to get one of these ladies, the five ladies I was with?" And I was like, "No, bro, just check." So I checked, then I saw Gigi now. Gigi's just busy smiling. You know?
This is your
Wait,
story.
let me
This is
finish
your
my
version.
story.
I'll
Let me
say
finish
my
my
version.
story. Let me finish my story. So yeah, I checked and then I saw Gigi's just smiling at me. I was like, is this lady okay in the head or what? Can't you see that I have like five hot ladies and she wants my attention? I was like, you know what? I'm okay for the day. I'm not gonna ask any lady out. I'm not gonna go to any table.
Okay, pause.
And then Weez was like, you know what? I think I know one guy on that table, so I think we can go there and then let's talk to the guys, you know, and then just ask this lady like,
the way you're
what she
spiraling
wants.
and you're
So,
adding some so
I was
weight
like,
and spices. Your
Right.
story is not correct.
we
The
can
story
call Weez
is
right
not
now
correct.
and then ask him
Uh-uh.
like what
Okay,
happened.
let me tell you. Let me
Yeah?
tell you how I saw it from my angle. We're on the same
wait. Let me finish my story first. So yeah, I went to the table with Wiz. So Wiz knew one guy. You guys were with who was that? I don't know.
Rodney.
Rodney. Yeah. So we met the greetings. Yo, what's up, guys? How are you? And then now I didn't even say hi to her, but she just came straight, hugged me like she knew me. I was like, what the? She was like, hey, how are you? I was like, I'm good. I was like, hey, your face looks familiar because I thought I knew her. Like maybe she knew me as well, because you know
I
it's
wish he
kind of
knew me by
awkward.
then.
Like if someone gives you that first impression and then you'll be like, hey,
always
what's your name or
nice.
who are you? You know.
But I'm always
So I was
nice.
just like, hey, your face is very familiar. You know. She's like, no, I don't stay here because I'm only here for like one night.
Before we get there,
So-
before we get there, let me tell you what actually happened. So we were
Yeah.
sitting across the tables. Your table, this was my table, and your table was behind.
No,
You were
my
si-
table
wait,
was in the front.
Was in the front.
Your table was
Yeah.
like right here.
No, because I had to walk through you.
Except
Remember?
to go to the washroom.
washroom,
Right? Yeah.
yes.
So my table
So-
was in the front where the main entrance is, and your table was
Yeah.
close to the DJ stand.
Yes. So
And
what
I'm
happened is, but we were facing each other when we were sitting. No, we were not facing each other.
I was
looking
facing
behind.
that side.
Exactly. We
And
were
then
facing
you
the
were
other
look-
side.
Yeah.
I was also facing the other side. The music was, you know, when you go to the club with your girls, like with your people, there was no one was really feeling anyone in our group. So it's like we were all going there to have fun. Okay.
But how many ladies were you?
It was me, Jillian, we were four.
4 ladies? No,
Yes.
I think you only got
No,
2 ladies.
we were
And
talking
then
about
about two
Two-
guys. I
no,
think.
we were four girls and then 3 guys.
Really?
Yes, 4 girls
But
and
how
3 guys.
come I didn't see any
Cameroonian.
ladies?
Cameroonian, angaribo.
Ah.
In Bachako, angaribo.
Ah.
Yeah. So
really?
yeah.
They went home early, or because I didn't even see any ladies.
Let me tell you what happened.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not telling you, but you know what happened. Anyway, so then I looked behind. This is one thing I'll tell you. This is one thing. I was dancing, and then I was like this, and I saw you. Trust me, I was like, the guy is hot.
Ah. stop it.
Okay, I have to admit. And then I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? That guy is handsome. Like that guy is handsome. Oh, surely
Okay.
you were, and you were really dressed nice.
Blushing.
Okay, whatever. And then you were really dressed nice. And then I was dancing. Then you accidentally just turned, and then we locked in eyes.
No,
Yes,
no,
we
no, no, no,
did.
no.
Yes,
So
yes, yes. Wait,
my
wait.
story.
No. Wait.
When
We
he
locked
told
it.
me there's
But
a lady who is just looking at you,
no,
just turn
he's
back, bro.
lying.
So I
We
turned.
locked
Then I
in
saw the lady.
eyes,
Just
and it was
what
love at
looking
first
eyes?
sight.
There's no way people look eyes
We
like
locked in eyes
that.
for a
Same
few
time, people
seconds,
just no.
and I
Someone will be looking
smiled.
at you, and then you look back, you catch it straight away.
Wait,
So
wait. Anyway,
you are lying.
then I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm gonna be smart about this. And then I went to the washroom. So for me to go to the washroom, I had to pass through you.
Yeah, because I was in the front. So
Yeah. So
close
when
to
I
the
went to the
entrance.
washroom, then who followed me to the washroom?
I didn't
You
follow
did.
you.
You
I
did
didn't follow you.
me. Because by the time I was getting outside the washroom, it's like you were just standing there, and then you said hi,
Ah.
and then I said hi. That's what happened. That's what happened.
I didn't, because the first time I spoke with you is when I went
To
with
the
Wiz
no,
on
it was
your table.
no.
Yeah,
I didn't speak with you then. We just
we
said
did.
hi.
That's when I say, your face looks familiar. You forgot.
No, I forgot that part maybe, but this
Ah.
is what happened. I was coming from the washroom, then we started talking, right? But the music was so loud, and then he was like, "Let's go outside." And then
She's a cook. She's putting recipe
no,
salt and you know.
my version is the truth.
Nah,
My version is the truth.
it's a
Anyway,
lie.
and then you said, let's go and speak outside." And then we went outside. Then that's when you started having the conversation. You can talk about the conversation. And
Okay.
that moment I was lying to him. I will admit.
Back to my story. Anyway, guys, sorry, she's lying too much. She doesn't want to admit she was the one following the guy. Anyway, guys, it's okay. So yeah, I went to your table and then I said, you look familiar, blah blah blah. We just like changed one or two words, and then I went back to my table. So when I went back to my table, that's the time you followed me.
No, I didn't follow you.
You followed me, and then you pretend as if you want to go to the toilet.
I was going to the
But then
washroom.
when you're passing through me, you actually bumped
This
me like,
guy-
bah! Like
I'm a lady. I don't bump into
You
men.
know that moment when someone wants to talk to you and then just want to like give you something.
I
Like,
know. I
"Yo,
don't do
bro."
that.
So I was like, oh, okay, no worries. Let me go talk to the girl. And I was like, you know what? I cannot hear what you're saying because your voice was very low. Can we go outside where there's no loud music? So we went outside. First thing she wanted to do is to kiss me, bro.
No! We didn't even do anything. No.
She wanted to kiss me. So she wanted to kiss me.
No.
And then I was like, because you can tell someone wants to kiss you. You didn't say it. You didn't even say anything about kissing or anything.
So
But
this
then,
this is going online. Wait, anyway, it's fine.
Am I
but
lying?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
I didn't want to
So
kiss
we
you.
stepped outside and then we started talking. How are you from? I'm from Zimbabwe. Oh, really? Wadi. Boss, family.
But that
Nice.
too.
So what do you do here? And then she's like, I'm just here for a visit. I'm actually going back to Zimbabwe tomorrow. So I was like, you're going back to Zimbabwe tomorrow, so I don't think there's any need for me to get your number because if you're leaving, I will not be seeing you because I only go in Zim once a year. So I was like, yeah. It's okay. Then she's like, I'm lying. I actually stay here in Abu Dhabi.
No, you are adding spices.
No, for you.
You said if you're going home tomorrow, can I have your number? I need to send you home with something. Then I was like, oh my god, my life has been caught.
Bro.
That's what you say, bro. That's what you say. Anyway, so he asked me
Snap. Yeah.
That's when he asked me okay, give me your number. I need to send something to my mom, blah 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 blah, back home if you can carry. And then I gave you a wrong number. I gave you a wrong number. Then you called, and then
you gave me a wrong number.
I gave you a number, and then a wrong number, and then you called my phone.
I think this how we met. We should do separate videos. Like we should
my
not be together.
story is the truth.
You're saying your own part, I'm saying my own part, which my part is true.
My part is true. Okay, your truth is your truth, my truth is my truth.
So you know what, guys? Okay,
we agree to disagree.
Wait, cut the how we met the next day. Guess who came to my house?
I didn't come to your house the next day. No, wait. No,
My cousin was even there.
no, wait.
Shadrach
Chad
was
was
there.
there. Uncle
Yeah.
Shadi was there. No, this is not
The
what happened.
next day, she's like, just coming up from work, I'm hungry. And then, I was staying like with the guys.
Wait,
So I was
before
like,
we even
I'm,
get
I'm,
to
I'm,
that,
I'm cooking pop sadza. So she's like, I want to come and eat sadza. I was like,
but like, wait. Let me elaborate on that one. So
yeah.
what happened? What really, really happened was like we were talking for I think for a few days, for a week, because it couldn't be
No.
the next day because the next day I was no. The next day was
Next
Sunday.
day.
Wait, the next day was Sunday. Sunday I did not
You
work.
came Monday.
I didn't come on a Monday. I came
You
on a
came
Friday.
Monday.
I remember I came
I remember when you came
because
on
I
Monday,
came on
then
a
we went
Friday and
round,
we
round,
even
round, 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 round,
okay.
round.
Let me tell you that story.
Yeah.
Anyway, I went to his place after a few days. This was the truth. After a few days of talking on the WhatsApp.
Next day.
No, what it was
Because we went to the club on Saturday. The next,
it was on a Friday.
it was on a Saturday.
Whatever, Friday,
We
Saturday.
always go out on a Saturday.
Mm.
So it was Saturday. So leaving the club, it's like around 3 a.m. So it's already Sunday, right? So we went home, we sleep. Sunday we don't count. The next day was Monday. She came to my house.
Anyway, let me tell you the truth. So what
No, I'm
happened
not
is
giving,
we were talking
sugar.
we were talking on the phone. Then you say, like from Zimbabwe, people from Zimbabwe know. During that time, that was like 6 years ago. So during that time, Sadza was not it was very scarce. Then we were talking and then guys. Anyway.
Lies,
Wait, you
lies,
didn't even
lies,
take
lies,
me on a
lies.
proper date.
She was just finding excuses to come
No.
to my
Okay,
place.
I was finding excuses to meet a guy who's cute, who is handsome. That's justifiable. Anyway, why are you been saying these things? Anyway, so what happened is we were talking on the phone and we literally was vibing and the vibe was there. The vibe was there. Vibe
Yeah.
check 100%. Then I went to see him. Then he was like, "No, I will make you salsa. You come." And I said, "Okay." I finished work exactly for me. I remember that day. I literally dressed to kill for work because I knew I was going somewhere.
Hey,
When a girl is going to see
you're
someone,
looking
I already
professional.
liked
I
them
remember
because
you're wearing heels and then
and
a
the
jacket,
and the scotch
like a
and the
formal
yeah,
jacket.
I was very formal. Then
Yeah.
his green dress, like it was very nice. It was very good.
So I was like, yo, because back in Abu Dhabi, like in UAE, back then, it was very rare to see an African lady dressed in a formal because we're used to
to see those ones
African ladies are working in the hotels, they have uniform
during that time.
Yeah. So if you see someone who is working in the office, they're wearing formal.
But it was like, I
Yo, I was like, yes, sir. My rent is going to be paid, Dixie.
Anyway.
Yeah, man. So
Anyway,
yeah.
So
I was like, yo,
we
this is a jackpot.
and one thing.
So I actually blocked everyone I knew, like those ladies. The one now.
You did what?
Because I was like, you know what? Let me be a gold digger for once. Yeah, I was dressing the clock.
You'll be prosecuted for that.
I
Anyway,
also,
so what happened is we then I went to his place. He cooked sadza. Is it you or it's
Yeah.
your friend Lee? Liwa.
No.
He
So
cooked,
I'm
but
the one
the
who
the
cooks.
meat was not good. Remember?
Is
Is it the same day or the other day for the meat?
No, I think that's the
Other day.
'cause
Okay.
I remember I cooked sadza and then we served it in the big plate.
Big plate, and then
Yeah.
because Akmasha was there. Anyway, so it was the three of us. Then
Yeah.
we because I think your company accommodation did
Yeah.
not allow you to have visitors over up to
Until 12.
12.
Yeah.
So from 6 o'clock until 12, we were sitting and we were talking. This is how I can tell you that we were vibing. Like it was the vibe from
Only that this video is going on YouTube, but actually, guys, I wanted to be honest. I wanted to tell the truth what really happened that night. But anyway, we were just talking, we were eating.
we were just talking and we talked. We talked.
I didn't say
There's
anything.
nothing else that you want to say to make these
I
people
didn't
think.
say no.
Ah,
We were just talking and eating.
this is my channel. If you do that, we will evict you.
That's what I said, dude. We just said, talk, eat.
Okay, we said talk and eat.
Yeah.
Then we had to escort Shaji to his house.
Yeah, because my cousin was here for like 3 months.
Yeah.
So you usually came to my place and then
he was going to his place that he was staying. So we
Yeah.
went and then we dropped him off. Then we continued walking in the streets from 12 midnight until 4:30 a.m. in the morning. And then I got home 5 a.m. So
Shit.
you guys, from 6 p.m. until almost 6 a.m., we were just
Shit.
talking. We walked around the whole
Rounding, rounding.
city of Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
And there's one thing, Abu Dhabi is very safe.
Oh yeah,
Abu
true.
Dhabi is very safe.
True.
We walked the whole night and we talked and we were having a lot of fun. We didn't even see that time was moving. Then
No.
the next day, because the next day it was weekend. So this is confirms that it was Friday because the next day
No,
was
no,
weekend.
no. Oh, that's another day.
That's but you're saying that's the same thing. You know when you lie you forget things.
No.
Anyway, so this is what happened. And then yeah. But this is the funny part. Fast forward, I don't know how the days were going. Then we would go and then we figure out we would go for some small dates like Mary Brown's and all those things, like those things, ice cream dates and all. We didn't one thing that I liked is okay, this is just my opinion. One thing that I liked was our relationship. We didn't took it into the fancy thing where we had to lie, pretend it was just who I
Stop.
am.
So yeah, guys, I was working in a hotel that time, so my salary was very low. I couldn't afford to take a lady to a proper date.
No,
But
just say
what?
I was in my humble beginnings.
No, no,
Really
no, no.
explain it was your humble beginnings.
I was saving.
Okay.
Yeah. So what really happened? I went to work. So there was one lady I was working with, Chichi.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Chi.
So
She's my girl. That
I
one.
was working with one lady from Zimbabwe as well, so Chichi. So we were just talking in the kitchen, and then I was like, "Yo, I met this Zimbabwean lady. She's actually
From Bindura, because
from
we come from the
Bindura,
same city.
because also Chichi said she's from Bindura. So I was like, she's from Bindura. Maybe you might know her." And she's like, "Show me the picture." And then I showed her. She's like, "Oh, I know this lady. This lady, she's receiving salary from 15,000 US
And
dollars here in
and that was
UAE."
that was a lot of money by that time.
What? I was like 15,000 US dollars. What kind of job?
And I can
She
see
was
this.
lying.
That's were lies. But I also went on with the lie. You
She
didn't
was
ask
lying.
me. You actually didn't ask. You told me later on. I think
Yeah.
when we were like dating for a long time.
So yeah, for me, I believed it. Like, okay, if it's not 15,000, maybe around 10,000. Because she was wearing formal, guys.
I was dressed to
So
be.
yeah.
I was actually dressed as a corporate girl,
So yeah, I was
and I
like,
would carry
yeah,
myself
let me
that
make
way.
my move. Let me be serious for once. Yeah, and then it just started flowing.
Say you
But
met a responsible girl and you chose to stay. Just say
money
no.
talks.
Stop saying those things because you just don't want to admit the
Money
truth.
talks.
Anyway, anyway.
This is an advice to all the guys there out there. Money talks, guys. If you see a lady with money,
Go for it. Don't.
go for it. Cause you know why I said go for it? Cause she'll put you pressure. The pressure whereby like you actually feel like
You need to like.
yeah you need like to upgrade yourself because you need to be in the same level.
But look how table
Yeah.
stands. That's a story for another day.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you get a girl with the bigger salary than you,
Not a bigger salary, but I think a bigger, like somebody who's focused.
no, money. We're talking about money, fit.
Fit, money, fit, fit.
So yeah, she'll actually pressure you, push you to, upgrade your job. If yeah,
Upgrade your
so,
career and everything.
exactly. So yeah, it helps.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, because you
serious.
know what, she was buying me gifts, Jordan, Nike,
That was
everything.
one thing. I was
And then
hooked
for
from
me,
the
I
first
want
day.
to give back, and then I cannot afford
But you
those
used to
things.
buy me
So
groceries.
I was like, you know what? Let me look for a better career and then change my job and this and
No,
this.
but
So that
even that time you were not earning much. But one thing I really liked was I because when
I
you work
also
at.
wanted to buy you Jordan Nike,
But
iPhone
one thing that I
15.
didn't realize, I
But
didn't know that actually that company that you were working really has that lower salary. I never felt it.
oh, Rotana does.
I
Rotana does.
never really felt it because
Yeah.
one thing that happened was
But lucky enough, I
you
was
were
working in the bar,
so
so
it was like you
we
were
got
having
tips
tips.
and stuff.
Because at the end of the day, every time you would come to my place, you would bring me. We would go and buy some groceries, and we would go and eat outside.
50 dirham, there's
We
a
were
plate.
sleeping. You were taking me to hotels, and this is one thing. I was not a hotel person until you introduced me to
Oh,
hotels.
yeah.
So this, I
Because
didn't know you were using discount by
I
that
was
time
working
also.
in a hotel, Rotana, so any Rotana, it will be 50% discount.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you see, you were taking me to that place, and then I would
And for
eat
the
everything.
groceries, if you're staying in Abu Dhabi, there's a place called Viva.
Viva. I didn't know about, but the
If
FIFA
you
was
have
not there yet.
50
No,
dirhams,
we used to go to Spinneys. We used to go to Spinneys.
Sweden, I think we only
Spinneys
went
was even
once
expensive. No,
to buy
we went to
garlic.
Spinneys. Then we used to go to Spinneys, the one that is on World Trade Center, and you would pay
Yeah.
all the times. And then the
Yeah.
other time we went to, yeah, we used to go. That's why we used to go all the times because that was our
Spaniards, we
meeting
only
space.
went to buy pork and
Yeah, but like
and
we would
pork
buy
starter.
the groceries of stuff that I wanted to use during that time. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's a story of another day. He was generous enough. And one thing about me, I think one thing about a person, not to brag, but when someone has things that you already have things for yourself, sorry, and what I was not looking for love in that moment. Remember, okay, before we even get to that,
Mm.
we didn't even tell each other we liked each other, or we didn't even have that thing.
Because everything happened on the second day. So
No, we went on.
what do you
Okay,
want us to
we went on to do everything that people do, right?
in the
My
bedroom?
parents are going to see this video. Not in the bedroom. They will. Anyway, we went on to do everything that people who are dating, like go out for dates, see each other. We were like, our lives became locked in. I think for about 3 to 4 weeks, we were just doing things that people who are dating or people who are in a relationship doing.
Yeah.
And then for me, I think I'm the person. I was the one who asked you, like, we need,
Yeah,
yeah,
she
because
admitted she asked me out.
yeah. No, I didn't ask you out. I didn't ask you out, but I asked you like, what are we doing? Okay, I asked you like, what are we doing?
I
Because
think
I remember I
all the
was
ladies
falling
they
in
asked
love.
that question.
Yeah,
For the guys, they don't really say I love you or
yeah. We didn't say that
it's very rare.
until after that day.
Yeah.
So I was like, I remember you came to see me, and
So
we were
for you
outside.
ladies, actually, you always ask that question like, "What are we doing?" Because you
Yeah.
feel like us guys were using you.
I didn't feel like you were using me. I was actually
So why
wanting
did you
to,
ask the
because
question
I wanted to
when
know
you
what we were
already
doing.
know
Okay,
we are
from my
in love?
side, I was falling, and I wanted to know if I'm falling for the person who is on the same page with me. You get my point. I wanted to know if you're on the same page. We need to wrap this up. See with how many minutes. Anyway, we're wrapping this up. So I wanted to know, like, how I think this needs a part two because we need to go into detail. Anyway, we I wanted to know like where do I stand, and then yeah, and then I asked him like, hey, I just need to know what are we doing, and then he was like, we're doing what we're doing. That's what you how you say like you we're doing what people. I know you didn't say that we're dating, but you have a statement that you said like
I was not good.
you was not rude, you were sweet
Yeah.
about it. And then you were like, I could, yeah, you said, I already consider you as my girlfriend. I don't know about you. That's what you said. I thought, okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
how it is.
Okay.
That's how we started dating.
I don't remember saying that.
You say that. I remember because, girls keep these things. and then that was, and you know what the funny part is? The next weekend after we defined our relationship, it was your birthday.
It was my birthday, guys, and
I got you some Nike shoes. I got you an Adidas
Jordan.
shirt. And what else did I get you? I get you three, and then another shirt, but you didn't fit. That one didn't fit.
Yeah.
I think that was probably. I don't know whoever we gave. I know we still have both of them in our house.
So yeah, they were both the ones. It was a shirt.
It was a shirt, like a green one, the baseball kind of shirt, and Adidas one, that one. And then there was the other green, which was like camouflage shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two and the shoes.
Yeah.
What color? White and red shoes.
No.
Which one?
They
the
were
white and red.
And
White, yeah, it was white, brown in the bottom.
Yeah.
It was really nice. It was a really nice. I think you still have them, but you don't feed them anymore.
Yeah, I still have them.
Anyway, so should we wrap this up?
One of the first gifts you got me was amazing.
It was amazing. Anyway, so I think that was it. This is how we met and how we started dating.
No. We didn't say anything. She just kept on cutting me, saying that it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie.
Anyway, my story was true.
My story separate. When she's not there, when I'm not there, because she's lying, guys. Nothing she said it was true. Only my side of story was true.
Okay, we were both telling our side of stories, and both sides were right. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It was fun. Let's do this again.
Let's go. It's your boy King Weezy signing out
with Queen Rizzy on the side.
Cheers.